Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Stade Louis II, not one of the biggest grounds, but certainly one that serves up a very unique atmosphere. He's gone for it! He's scored!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example. What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Forward it goes. And here's Immobile.
Immobile really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Mertens. There's no flag. Up for the header. Back of the net. And with the match still in its infancy, they are easing away.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Belgium get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Hazard. It's gone for a throw-in. He's got... and De Bruyne! Great effort, beautifully taken.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Belotti. And he's cut it out. Danger averted for now. And here's Insigne. Chance! It's a goal! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Acerbi tries to get it forward quickly, dashing forward at pace. That's a throw. And that's another throw. Belotti. It's a brilliant interception. Hazard. And here's Immobile. And he's there to cut it out. And he heaves it forward. And it's Belotti. And it's Immobile. Immobile finds himself offside. He's been given offside again here. Yes, he has. Vertonghen. Vertonghen goes back to base. hoists it forward. Hazard. Right through the middle. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Up to meet it! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Lukaku certainly rose so well there. I fancied him to put that away too.
Marco Verratti. Oh, good interception. That's offside. Yes, it is. Played out to the right. Shoots! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Zaniolo. Belotti. Immobile. Now it's Immobile. Gets up to head it! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Chiesa. Immobile. Hits one! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
And it's Hazard. Now it's Lukaku. Well weighted. It's got through and... And the whistle goes for half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Belgium head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2 goals to 1. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Changes made by neither side, from what we understand. Hazard looking to run onto it. Good idea, just poorly executed. What a throw in. Zaniolo. Chiesa. And here's Immobile. Hazard. Mertens. And it's Hazard. Referee's given a throw. Hazard. Goes for goal! Oh, didn't catch it right.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
And it's been taken short. No foul, says the referee. And it's played forward. Immobile. The whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Jorginho. Italy ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. He's through the middle. Little doubt, that is a foul. Romagnoli has been sent off. De Bruyne. De Bruyne tries to stroke it through. They've done it! Oh, I think it's been called offside. Yes, it has.
Yeah, the assistant called it correctly. There's some disagreement, as usual, but they've got it right.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
In with a header! No mistake! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Meret reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
I might sound a little harsh here, but the keeper, I felt, could have done a better job in ensuring that ball didn't go back out into the danger area.
Belgium go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Big chance! Zaniolo goes looking. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Belgium have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. Bonucci. Hoists it high. Chance to break. Well, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Belgium making another change here. Loose ball, who's going to get there? That's a foul, no two ways about it. De Bruyne gets his final warning. Zaniolo.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
De Bruyne. Now it's Lukaku. He gets past his man. Verratti plays it forward. Italy get it back again. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. It's taken out, that'll be a foul. Jorginho. Acerbi tries lifting it over. Could move up a gear here. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And here's Insigne. Immobile. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began...
Has a hit! Oh, should have put that away.
Yeah, this is part of the job. Head down and keep plugging away.
Meunier tries to get it forward quickly. Origi. Meunier. Forward it goes. He's got away. Acerbi. Marco Verratti. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Belgium making consecutive changes here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Acerbi. Ball's loose, who's getting there? He's had a shot! Same again, same outcome.
Italy really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Alderweireld drives it forward. Torgan Hazard. He's in space and looking for options. Origi. Here it is now, surely! Tries a shot! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. Oh, high-quality goal. And that's that. Belgium, comfortable winners. A virtuoso display, utterly one-sided. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Belgium certainly ran a perfect race from start to finish. Out of the blocks quickly, they got themselves in front, and they just didn't look back.
Thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Has a goal! Oh, that is asking for trouble. De Bruyne plays it forward. Defenders on the back foot. Hazard, he's left his man. And the shot! Goal! Belgium! And Belgium are ahead. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. De Bruyne. That intervention was very necessary. And he's there to hoof it away. Tielemans. Witsel. Defence has got rid of that. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Denier. Gone back to the keeper. Meunier. Forward it goes. Battles to win it back.
Lukaku really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
He's had a goal! Back of the net! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish.
And then goes for goal! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Meunier hoists it forward. Done very well to intervene. There's the through ball. He's had that put up chance! And more, and more, and more! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Belgium are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
He's made it three. Quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And here's the chance to counter. It's got through to it. He's gone for it! Oh, extraordinary.
Belgium know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
The Tongan tries to get it forward quickly. Witsel. Belgium disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Benteke. And it's played forward. And it's Lukaku. The ball's loose, and he's after it. Witsel. Belgium are 3 down and sinking. And he heaves it forward. And here's Origi. And once more they can't get through. De Bruyne goes looking. Hazard. He spotted the run and played him through. Gets to Bellerin. Has a hit! He's kicked it out, just.
Still a cracking effort. Really looked like a man on a mission the way he went through on goal.
Denier. He could be in here. It's a loose ball. Mertens unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. De Bruyne. And here's Benteke. Witsel. De Bruyne. And it's Hazard. Mertens. Tielemans. De Bruyne. Oh, he's in! Hits one! And yes, it's there!
Belgium produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
So is this the start of a comeback? And here's Benteke. Lukaku shoots! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
And he's managed to beat absolutely everyone. Tielemans tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Origi. De Bruyne. Origi. Mertens. Lukaku plays it backwards, and they'll try again. There's the whistle for half-time. The action is back on the way.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
De Bruyne. And here's Lukaku. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And the counter is on. Cleared without complication. De Bruyne. And here's Mertens. Now it's Lukaku. Mertens. Mertens showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Benteke. Lukaku hits that long. And they're not going to make any further progress now.
Belgium have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Look at the... It's taken out. That'll be a foul.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Lukaku absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from the forward who wants to...
Has a pop! They've scored! And the lead is extended still further.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
4 in the game. He is the man. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Lukaku, who got amongst the goals, is being taken off now.
Yeah, he'll get a good ovation for his contribution. I'm not so sure.
Big chance! Oh, outstanding save.
I think he still deserves full marks for making his way through. It was a cracking run.
Mertens with good energy in defence as well.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
And here's Mertens. Chance to... and the finish! Keeper's got his work done.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Brings it forward. Benteke. Lukaku. Tries a shot! In it goes! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. Has a hit! Oh, taken with style! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
He's gone for it! He has done it!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here?
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And that's been won straight back. A little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Belgium seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Lukaku has a go! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, that ought to have wrapped it up, Peter. He may well regret that, you know.
Well positioned to make that interception. Alderweireld. He's got options out wide. Mertens. He gets past his man. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And the defence can get it clear. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And here's Azar. Tielemans. De Bruyne plays it long. That's beautifully weighted. Just the keeper to beat!
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
And it's Benteke. Meunier. It's on up, and the shot! Great idea, just poorly executed.
There's no doubt he made the right decision, but without the right result.
And that's that. And the players certainly gave it everything, but just didn't get the break. Terrific support, terrific effort, but the wrong outcome. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
One-sided and...
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. The action has already started. De Bruyne. Tielemans. Referee's given a throw. De Bruyne. Hazard. And here's Lukaku. And his shot has a pop! Goal! Belgium! And Belgium are ahead! That was a given. It always was.
Well, the penalty box usually is the place where you get least time on the ball, and yet they were able to exchange passes before an unchecked finish, and I mean, to be honest with you, that should open up an inquest.
So, a breakthrough already. Tielemans tries to get it forward quickly. Just brushed off the ball there. Now it's Lukaku. Vertonghen. And it's Azar. He's made sure that that won't get through. It's come loose. And that's been won straight back. Benteke! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Tielemans gets it back. Benteke. Witsel goes looking. De Bruyne. And here's Lukaku. Cut out in the nick of time. You can get that clear. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. It's gone a long way up and away. It's a promising ball. Now it's Benteke. Gets the real chance! He scored! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! There was to be only one outcome.
Yeah, he just calmly faced the keeper and waited.
It shoots! No mistake! The vision wonderful, the technique perfect.
Well, the goalkeeper would have helped to make his mind up on how he was going to finish it.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
And in it goes! Simplicity itself.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Now it's Benteke. Hazard. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Lukaku.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Gets wrestled off the ball. Hazard provides an outlet. Massive leap! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Belgium can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Benteke. Now it's Lukaku. Tielemans. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Mertens. Witsel. And it's Azar. Lukaku. And he's cut it out. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And here's Lukaku. Benteke. Oh, real chance! De Bruyne. Vertonghen gets it back. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. The second half gets underway.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
De Bruyne. Lukaku. He's through the middle. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Belgium are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. And here's Hazard. Hazard is the guilty party there. Witsel. And it's Origi. And the through ball is intercepted. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Witsel. Alderweireld. Denier. Tielemans. Mertens. De Bruyne. Knocks it away. Benteke. Alderweireld. With a definite foul there. And it's De Bruyne. And here's Lukaku. It's Lukaku! In for the pieces! It goes to show he is human after all.
Benteke simply had to find something instinctive because of the unexpected way the ball came loose.
Tielemans plays it forward. Well read, he sorted that out. He's gone for it! And more! And they are cruising away.
Belgium are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Hazard. And here's Origi. De Bruyne. Hazard hits! And that has been clubbed away. Belgium are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
And it's been taken straight back. And here's Lukaku. Hazard. Oh, he's had a shot! He scores! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
So is this the start of a comeback? What a ball this has turned out to be. It's a brilliant interception. Benteke, chance! He has done it! Benteke duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Belgium grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. That's a promising ball. And he's there to cut it out. Keeper sends it forward. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. De Bruyne. And it's Lukaku. Tielemans. Denier. And it's played forward. Now it's Lukaku. Good ball, it's found its target. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Belgium have it back and they can go again. And he heaves it forward. Lukaku. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And it's Lukaku. Benteke. Lukaku, he's gone for it! And yes, it's there! It is no contest, it is a landslide. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Belgium tear their opponents apart once. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Tielemans. Battles to win it back. De Bruyne. Hazard. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Corner. Up he gets! Hoists it forward. And there goes the final whistle. Belgium well beaten. There's no spinning this result. It could have been a whole lot worse. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness, and it was weak throughout.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an chance! Lukaku, Azar, Meunier. Now it's Mertens, now it's Lukaku, and he's on his way! Is there any support? He might not need it! Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Now it's Lukaku. Meunier. And it's Azar. Tielemans. Mertens. Oh, he's found him. It has a hit! Goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Witsel. He's made sure that that won't get through. Now it's Lukaku. Gets away from his opponents. It's come through. Has a goal! No mistake! Belgium are back in business.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Belgium grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
Meunier. Lukaku. Now it's Mertens. Now it's Azar. And it's Azar! Goal! Belgium! And they're back in front. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Belgium take the lead. We're not going to make any further progress now. Tries a shot! Now the counter. Azar. Now it's Lukaku. And it's Mertens. Alderweireld gets it back. Benteke. De Bruyne. And it's Azar. Azar. Benteke. Witsel battles to win it back. Benteke. Now it's Mertens. Has he picked him out? Now it's Lukaku. Face to... He's had a shot! He has done it! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked.
Tielemans is the guilty party there.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Belgium are making a change now. Vertonghen. Tielemans. It's come loose. It's offside. Yes, it is. Let down by a lack of accuracy. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Hazard. That intervention was very necessary. Gets up to head it! Good clearance and very necessary. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just come...
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And it's Hazard. Meunier. Lobs it in gently. Hazard. He gets past his man. He's had a go! Yes! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Simplicity itself.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass?
And the first half is done.
Well, I've seen very little to indicate a comeback in this one, Peter. They've committed to this game with great desire and heart, and there's no need to back away from that.
Belgium lead by 3 in a game all about goals. It's so easy on the eye and promises more of the same after the break. And the game has already resumed here. De Bruyne. Mertens. There's a question, that's a foul. Witsel hoists it forward. Now it's Lukaku. Little doubt, that is a foul.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Belgium have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. And the shot! Goal! They're back within reach! Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. So is this the start of a comeback? Alderweireld. Keeper sends it forward. That'll be a throw. And here's Hazard. De Bruyne. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Belgium just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Tielemans plays it forward. De Bruyne gets it back. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Belgium looking to change the direction of the game here. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. De Bruyne!
Not the worst effort, Peter. It just needed a bit more fine-tuning.
Hazard. Oh, good interception. Mertens has a hit! Another chance! They scored! Back to within one! Interesting! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
And the shots! He scores! Belgium are back in business. Lukaku versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Yeah, that's brilliant from him. Such a calm finish. Just pick your spot, don't think about what the keeper's going to do, concentrate on what you have to do.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. And here's Hazard. And here's De Bruyne. De Bruyne delivers. It's a brilliant interception.
Belgium have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Hazard. Defenders on the back foot. Witsel. Hazard is fouled. Assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Yep, it's a corner. They've played it short. De Bruyne. And the finish! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too. Belgium showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Mertens, 2 goals to his name already. And it's Mertens. Shot at goal! Goal! Belgium! And they've got their lead back.
Belgium are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Belgium can make their change now with a break in play. Belgium go into the lead.
Look, I just think they've kept at it and got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it.
Gets the better of his man. Chance to break. And he's cut it out.
Belgium are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
It's one!
Belgium are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Alderweireld. Meunier goes looking. Torgan Hazard. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. So a chance to deliver a ball into the box. Oh, shooting chance! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
The defence can get it clear. Forward it goes. And here's Lukaku. Hazard.
Belgium need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Torgan Hazard looking to get on the end of this. Origi done very well to intervene, and it's played forward. Belgium just have to run down the clock. Alderweireld. Witsel. Witsel switches it towards the other side. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And that's that. Belgium winners by the odd goal. Really could have gone either way, but a win is a win. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of a match, and if you can back that up with an early goal, it just energises everybody, the whole performance, and I think they were certainly more fluid as a result of the early goal.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement, and the shots! He's doing it all right!
What a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on, this could be rather exciting.
Well, he was never going to miss from there, so much to aim at.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
So, a breakthrough already. Mertens. And here's Hazard. Hazard. Forward it goes. Well positioned to make that interception. And here's Mertens. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And he's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Alderweireld. Meunier. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Lukaku. Shade too heavy, keeper can pick that up. And it's Origi. Now it's Lukaku. It's Lukaku! De Bruyne. Lukaku. And here's Mertens. Could be thinking about a shot here. Ah, he's given it away. Belgium have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. They've played it short. De Bruyne. Now it's Hazard. Hazard. Timely intervention. That's a throw. Good ball, it's found its target. Meunier gets good distance on it. And here's Lukaku. Now it's Mertens. He could be in here. And they've been caught. It's one! They've scored!
Well, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
Was there ever any doubt?
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Tielemans. And it's Mertens. That had to be more accurate. And it's been given away. De Bruyne. Mertens. And it's Lukaku. Good ball. Now it's Origi. Origi has a hit! Alderweireld gets rid without sophistication. A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Origi just might have got a little ahead of himself then. Maybe he had too much thinking time.
Origi! Oh, denied brilliantly.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Has a hit! Decent enough try.
Meunier weighed up the options and picked the wrong one.
De Bruyne has it in a wide position, so what next? And it's played forward. De Bruyne. Hazard. Lukaku. Going for goal! Good ball, kindly. Goal! Belgium! And they're back in front. Courtois did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? And it's Hazard. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Vertonghen drives it forward, cuts it out. Tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Lukaku. Done very well to intervene. We've reached half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals, and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded...
Goes for goal! No mistake! Belgium are back in business! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Hazard really showed good strength there, held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Witsel. Tielemans is onto it and can take it up. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
He's through. De Bruyne. He gets past his man. Tielemans goes looking. Hazard. Belgium are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Now it's Mertens. Ball through needs to be good. It's Lukaku! Meunier can get it clear. Witsel did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Origi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Witsel, and it's Hazard. Meunier, De Bruyne battles to win it back. Hazard. Belgium have a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance. Witsel. And it's De Bruyne. Hazard. Vertonghen. Denier. Hoists it forward. Mertens. And it's played forward. Vertonghen. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers.
Vertonghen simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
He's left his man. Keeper's ball. Lukaku, he's gone for it! Goal! Belgium! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Changes here from both sides, in fact. Belgium take the lead.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
That intervention was very necessary. And he heaves it forward. Torgan Hazard. Cut out in the nick of time. Cleared without complication. And here's Hazard. Hazard! So close to drawing level.
Hazard nearly produced the perfect retort. That can only be a means to have another go.
Mertens. Gets the better of his man. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. Belgium making consecutive changes here.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Just brushed off the ball there. Well played, he saw that coming. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Tielemans. Hazard gets it away. Alderweireld gets it back.
going nowhere fast is about the only way I can describe this. They've just got to be busier. Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.